Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have got a what I eat in a day on a calorie deficit. So I've been wanting to do this video for a couple of weeks now, and of course if you haven't watched my recent vlog video, which I will link down below in the description box if you guys want to check that out, you won't know a few updates that have been happening and that I've actually been trying to do a calorie deficit diet. I have been in two minds about discussing what deficit I'm in because, like I said in the vlog, I know that it can be a super controversial topic and I know that some people can be easily triggered by that. So if you are somebody that gets triggered easy with calorie counting or eating or anything like that, don't watch this video. Don't feel like you have to watch this video. But if you're like me and you're a bit nosy and you just want to see what I'm eating, the sort of foods that I'm having within my new diet, then keep on watching. I feel like it's very important to mention as well that I am still eating the foods I love. You guys will see from this video that it is not all salads and rice cakes and, you know, your standard dieting foods. I have incorporated meals that I love just within the calories that I can eat. If you do want to see more of these types of videos and you enjoy it, of course remember to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. If you're new, subscribe because it's lovely to have you here. And of course follow all of my social media platforms, my Instagram, my TikTok, and everything will be linked down below if you guys want to check that out because I post on there super regularly, and occasionally I will show some of my favourite little food ideas as well. Without further ado, let's get started. Good morning guys. So today is currently Wednesday the 10th of March. So I'm currently on uni now. I'm obviously not going to show you, but I have got my laptop here. I'm currently in a seminar from 9 till 12. I literally had to peel myself off the bed today. So we're going to head downstairs. I'm going to do my breakfast. Okay, so I've just laid out everything that I'm going to have for breakfast. I've only done this just to show you guys. I don't usually lay out in this format. But this is literally all I'll use. And then I've just popped over here like potential toppings. I don't really know what I'm going to have. Kind of just sort of wait till it's finished in the oven before I pick. So all I'll leave the recipe for everything I do today down below. But I use the Alpro chocolate flavoured soya milk. I use porridge oats. I use cocoa powder. This is just like Morrison's one. I've got a little bit of vanilla extract, some baking powder, and then I have this really lovely little dish. I actually got this in Poundland. They do really good ones. They're obviously only £1. And then I've got my NutriBullet here as well, which I use to blend it all up. And I find that if I blend the dry ingredients and then blend the wet ingredients, I feel like the consistency is so much nicer and it doesn't feel like you're literally eating oats. It feels like a proper blended like cake mix or something. So that's usually what I tend to do. So I've obviously just got my scales here as well, and these are literally like ideal. I use them every single day for whatever I eat because it just helps to track your calories a little bit more. Also, you ignore some background noise. I think my mum's making some toast. Start off with is I'll grab my porridge oats, and I tend to put about 45 grams of this in, and then I'll put between about 3 and 6 grams of this cocoa powder. You don't need too much of this one. Okay, so that's obviously what it looks like blended. As you can see, it doesn't look like the oats anymore. It just literally just looks like a powdered cake mix or whatever. And this is when I'll obviously add the wet ingredients. So all I do is I take a small capful of the vanilla extract. This is literally just like an Asda one. And then I'll also get my Alpro and I take about 75 ml of this. You can put as much or as little as you want with this really. I found that this ratio really works and seems to do really well. I've actually just realised as well I forgot to put the baking powder in, so I'm going to mix that in as well now. And I do about 1/4 teaspoon of this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's not like fully deep. It does have some baking powder, so it will rise a little bit, but it's a really nice portion. And before this, I was eating a lot of cereal for breakfast through like recommended serving sizes and stuff like that, and I found that it wasn't filling me up until lunchtime. And since having this, I find this super filling. So I'm now going to pop this in the oven. It's just been preheated. I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 8 to 9 minutes. I usually find is a good time, and then I'll take it out, and then we're going to pop our toppings on. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Obviously it's cracked a little bit from the baking powder, and then this big thing in the middle was me just checking if it was cooked or not, so ignore that. I'm now going to move on to my toppings. So I've decided today to put on some of this hazelnut white chocolate spread from Morrison's. Now, if you've watched the TikTok, if you know, you know. This basically tastes like the inside of a white Kinder Bueno chocolate bar, and it's amazing, and I love having this on top of my baked oats. So I've got that one today, and then I'm also going to be drizzling on some of this Choc Shop brownie from Sweet Freedom. Again, this is an absolute staple if you're calorie counting, because it really does taste good. I know some people don't like it, but I seem to really love it, and for a tablespoon of it, it's 13 calories. I've just worked out the calories for you all, and today it came to 281 calories. Now, sometimes the calories can change depending on how much of the toppings I put on, so I actually put 8 grams of the white chocolate hazelnut sauce on, and then I obviously drizzled 13 calories of the Sweet Freedom chocolate sauce as well. Now, I literally cannot wait to eat this. It looks so good, and honestly, I think it's so good for 281 calories. You couldn't even have like a chocolate pudding for that, so this is incredible. And okay, so I'm back upstairs now. I also forgot to mention about my water. So another thing that I do within the diet is drink a lot of water, a lot more water than I used to, and I do feel amazing for it. So this is an absolutely huge bottle, and I try to have about 3 of these a day, more if I can help it, but I tend to have about 3. Water is proven to be amazing for weight loss, but also I just love water. I love drinking water. So got this, and I've of course got my amazing little pudding here that looks insane. I'm now going to do some work on my lecture whilst eating my breakfast, and yeah, can't wait. I've got changed. I've, believe it or not, made my bed. It does look a little bit messy where I've been sat on it, but I have made my bed, and I've finished my first bottle of water. I'm going to head downstairs in a minute and fill this back up. Now, I was planning to go on a run today, but the weather is horrible. It's so windy, like I can literally hear it through my walls how windy it is. It's raining, it's drizzly, and I just feel like if I were to go out for a run, it just wouldn't happen. Instead, I'm going to have a change of plan, and I'm going to do a home workout. Now, I've been loving the MK Fit workouts. Now, they're super fun. They're kind of like Zumba, they're like dance workouts. I'll leave a link to a few of the ones I've been loving at the moment down below, but she does like musical ones, and you guys know I love musicals. Give you a quick outfit of the day. I don't know how much you are able to see, but I've just got this jumper on. It's just like a little night crop jumper. It's a high neck one. I love this. It's not actually a workout jumper, but it's super cozy and warm, so I like to use this when I'm doing a workout at home. And then I have some cycling shorts. These are just the Bow & Tio poly ones. I got these in the sale for like £15. So again, if I can find them, I'll link them down below. But they're a really gorgeous colour. I love them. They're super comfortable. So let's go downstairs and let's do a workout. Okay, so I've just finished the first video that I'm doing. I did the High School Musical 3 hit dance workout, but I did the part 1 and the part 2. So I think it works out at about like 22 minutes. I'm now going to do her Broadway musical hits one, because I didn't even know that existed. I wasn't planning to do 2 different workouts that she did today, but as soon as I saw that one, I thought, you know what, I've got to do it. This is Healthy Workout Glow. That's what I try to tell myself anyway. I'm going to head with the Broadway one now. That one is about 21 minutes long as well, so I have a feeling that I'm definitely going to have worked up an appetite by the time I finish this one. Sorry if you can hear noise in the background, that's actually the wind. It's so windy today. I'm absolutely dead, bloody hell. I've just finished the musicals one, and that one was hard. I recommend all of her workouts, to be honest. I think they're so feel good, particularly for me. I love musicals and I love, you know, Disney and stuff like that, and it just sets you in a really good mood for the day. I try to do them in the mornings, but obviously because I had uni 9 till 12, it was a little bit difficult. So it's 1:45 apparently on my watch, so I think it's probably about time that I should do some lunch, so then we can sort lunch out. Okay guys, so it's now time for my lunch. This is the amount of water I've got left after my workout, so I'm going to try and finish that, and then hopefully I can fill some more up in a minute. Hello. Hi, come and say hello then. Hello, come and say. Oh, a little baby. Yeah, it's because I'm making food, isn't it? That is why he's come over. Right, so for lunch today, I was actually going to show you how to make my pizza breads, but I don't have any tomato puree like I said earlier, so I will show that in another video. If you guys want me to do more of these, then I will do them, because obviously I don't eat these exact things every single day. I change up every day, but these are just a few of my favourites. So I'm going to be using 2 of the sandwich thins. These are actually Aldi ones, and then 98 calories per thin. So I have 2 of those. I've measured out some cheese here. There is 10 grams of cheese. I don't know why I'm saying cheese. It's 10 grams of mozzarella that I'm going to put on top. I then got my Tesco light mayonnaise. This is the best light mayonnaise that I have found. If you're like me and you love mayo, like I just love mayo so much. I have it with everything. This is the best light mayonnaise I found. The taste of it's really, really good. That's 40 calories for a tablespoon. I've then got a already drained tuna. This is from Aldi as well. And it works out just over 100 calories for the entire tin. It's got lots of protein in it as well. So I really, really rate those ones. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to make like toasted breads, but you guys will see what they look like. They are super, super good, super filling, and I always add some little snacks on the side, some salad or something to fill me up. Basically, I don't know about you guys, but I can like go for ages between breakfast and lunch, but lunch and dinner is where I struggle. I don't know what it is, but I always need to have a very filling lunch, otherwise that is when I will eat bad throughout the day, basically. So let's go ahead and make these little toasted slices. So oh, that would help if it's even on. I've got my little toasted breads in the toaster. I'm gonna pop these on, basically for as long as I would put toast in normally. Okay, so I've mixed up my tuna. I actually ended up putting 2 tablespoons full in that in the end, because I just wanted a little bit more. And then I've obviously got my little toasted fins now, and I love these. They go a bit hard, which is really nice, because I just think they've got a nice crunch to it, and I think they're really filling. So this is what I'm going to have for my lunch. I've just topped off with 39 grams of some salad. It's just like an Aldi rainbow salad that I've used, and then I've also popped on some wotsits as well, just because if I don't have these now, I'll have them as a snack later on, and I want to try and be as full up as possible from this meal. Now this meal equates to about 495 calories, which I don't think is bad at all. It's a full plate full. It will fill me up till tea time, hopefully, and it's really, really good. It doesn't feel like I'm restricting myself at all, which I really, really like. So it is about 25 to 6. I'm getting my tea ready. So I've decided to have a bit of like a burger and chips fake away type thing within the calories again. So I've got these breaded chicken steaks. These are from Aldi. I've then got some burger buns here, and then we've got some more over there. We've got some potatoes that I'm going to make into chips and do in the air fryer, so they're a bit healthier. We've got pesto pots here, because I'm going to try and make like a gourmet burger kitchen chicken pesto burger. I've not had one of those in a long time, and my sister did this last night and it was really good. And then we've also got some burger cheese as well. I'm going to start cooking it, and then we can go through all the calories and I can show you the final piece. Chopped up the potatoes for the chips. Now these Aldi ones are actually 77 calories for 100 grams. And then when we put them in the air fryer, we literally just use the fry lights. So I'm going to have 200 grams, I think, of these chips, just because they're so low calorie, and I think it's going to really fill me up. I've also just laid out some of the little chicken breast burger steaks here. So I thought I'd just show you sort of the finishing item of my dinner. So I've opened this up just so you guys can see. Overall, I ended up having 200 grams of chips. I then had about 11 grams of salad, and then I obviously had my burger. Now this dinner come to about 665 calories, which I think is so good. That's including the mayo, the toppings, the burger, everything. And I feel like this feels like such a treat meal, but you don't have to feel guilty for it at all, because it's all within the calories. Okay, so I've just finished my burger and chips, and it literally completely filled me up. I'm gonna have my pudding. I have a pudding every single night, which I know some people probably will think, well, you're on a diet, why are you having a pudding? But if I don't have a pudding, that is when I'll come down late at night and snack. So today I'm going to be having one of the Mars bar ice creams. I love these. So just for one of them, it is 136 calories. They're a really decent size. I don't know if you can see in there, like they are a proper size Mars bar with ice cream, with caramel chocolate. It literally is a dream. I love love these, I swear by them. One of those tonight, and that takes me to a total of just under 1,600 calories, so I'm pretty much there. I might have maybe like a hot chocolate later for 40 calories to up it if I really feel like it. But this is going to be my final food of the evening. It's currently 6:33, and I try to not eat anything past sort of 7 o'clock, just so that I'm not snacking too late. But yeah, super excited to have this one. Okay, so I hope you guys did enjoy this little calorie deficit what I eat in a day video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up like I said before. And if you guys have done this diet or you've got any other recipes, people that you like to watch on TikTok or YouTube that do amazing videos of this, leave me some recommendations, because it's always fun to try and find new recipes to do. And yeah, I'm feeling super motivated with this one, and I can't wait to continue it and to of course share more of this with you, because part of my channel is me doing things that I love and things that are my life and incorporate my life with you guys. So fingers crossed you really enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon for another one. Bye!